conversation. Relax and just take a listen. Hearing some different perspective. Come talk with me. Try to be open to hear it. There is no reason to fear it. This is the reason we're here, so come talk with me. Good times we doing something new. Hearing from people just like me and you. Come talk with me. Come talk with me. Come talk with me.
So, Good Times Podcast. We're here in beautiful Hilo Town at the SCP Hilo Hotel, formerly whatever it was, no matter. But SCP is a beautiful boutique hotel that they're gracious enough to let us shoot our podcast with our guests today. Kiana, Briani, they both let us come here and shoot it in their lobby because we were supposed to shoot it at Puhi Bay. But because Hilo, it's raining at Puhi Bay and it's storming. We would have to do this in like no more shirt and bathing suits, whatever it may be. But again, guys, welcome to Good Times Podcast.
He's still fogging up.
I know, bro. Okay, I'm done. I cannot use these right now.
He's still fogging
on
up.
And on, on and off, on and on.
The humidity is real.
The humidity is real because right now the sunlight come up, but the rain is forcing it to stay out of the way. So we get some humidity. But I'd like to welcome again. Actually, just give it up for Big Germ behind the board. Yes, we get Big Germ behind board. And our guest today, our special guest today, all the way from Oʻahu, is Lisa Pakele. Yeah, give it up.
Live audience.
Lisa, thank you so much for joining us today in Hilo. I mean, Hilo is kind of your home, right?
Yes, Hilo is my heart, for sure.
Nice. Okay, so Lisa, I brought you on this podcast for numerous...
Yeah, why did you?
Yes, for numerous reasons. Like, for one, we needed more beauty on our podcast, right? So we bring in Lisa, we bring in the Hammers, the beautiful Hammers. I can get tickets for the Kaulana Bash.
Yeah, that's why, huh?
No. So we're going to talk about that. But the reason why I brought you on is because you've always been this light in our community, whether it be in the church or in the community with nonprofits. But I wanted to get to know you because I know you for, must have been about maybe 20 years now.
I think a little longer.
A little longer than 20 years. My wife knows your family.
You guys were just dating.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, then we knew each other for almost 30 years now. So, but the reason why I like to bring people on that I know, because I think I know somebody until we sit down in a conversation that we can have. And it's just like an intimate conversation, as intimate as it can be actually in a hotel lobby, right? What I wanted to know is what if I hear the name Lisa Pakele, I want to know not only what you're doing now, but where did you come from? Like originated? Because I asked you off camera and I said, you're from Hilo, right? And you told me no. So where are you from, Lisa? Introduce yourself and let us know where you're from and all that. Go ahead. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Mahalo nui, Heston, for having me. Love you and your beautiful wife and super blessed that we've been connected all of these years. So I am from Oʻahu. My ohana is from Waimanalo, but my parents were divorced. So I grew up Kaneohe and Waimanalo.
Got it.
So I went to elementary school in Kaneohe, middle school Kailua, and graduated from Kamehameha. Thank God.
So you went to Kailua Intermediate?
No, I went to a small private Christian school.
Oh, what was it?
It was Redemption Academy.
Redemption Academy. That's where all the Pilau kids go. No, was all the...
there's some amazing people that came out of there. Beach came out of there. We went to school too. Okay. So I knew him as George. Marcus Malapiai, from 3+.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. There's some other people, but those are like musicians. But actually, I know quite a bit of people that went to a very small school.
That's why me and Germ never join any of those groups because we never go Redemption Christian School. Where was that? In Kaneohe or Kailua?
In Kailua.
In Kailua, okay. Yeah. So, because I know there was like St. Anthony's in Kailua.
St. Anthony's, right down the street, yeah.
Yeah, because I grew up in Kailua.
Oh.
Yeah, I grew up in Kailua.
See, that's so small, you didn't even know.
See, that's why I didn't know. Like, we probably passed each other at Poly Lanes or something.
Yeah, probably.
Or Andy's Drive-In.
Andy's Drive-In.
Yeah, that's the one. But so you grew up in Kaneohe, like Kailua, Waimanalo. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is the family in Waimanalo? What is the family that you said?
Hui.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so on like all Yeah, the goods.
all of the all
Yeah.
of the Ohana's good. Yeah.
What is that? That's Uncle Bert? Hui Hui? That's family
my
to you.
dad's brother. My dad's
Oh.
baby brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's all like Noah and
Yes.
all those guys.
I used
yeah.
to babysit them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I look at them now. I think they're the same age as me, but they're all in
They're
their
big,
30s. Yeah.
yeah.
They're all young. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you grew up Kaneohe, Waimanalo mainly. You went to school at Redemption. Where did you go to high school? 'Cause-
Kamehameha.
Oh, it was Kamehameha
Yeah.
School. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
91,
Oh,
91. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
91 grad. Oh, so you're all same age as like. So okay, wait. So you graduated from Kamehameha.
Yes.
So how did you? Because the way I know you is, was it dad that moved to Kona side or mom?
My mom.
Mom moved to
Yeah.
Kona and remarried.
Yes.
Because I always thought that Uncle
Vince.
Vince was your real dad.
Yeah,
But
my stepdad.
it's your stepdad.
Yeah.
So, because Uncle Vince and my father-in-law,
Yes,
were
are very good
close friends, and
Yeah.
I think they were in wedding,
Law school. Oh,
wedding together, or
Yes.
like I think
I think
Uncle
so,
Vince might have
too.
been in my father-in-law's wedding, or vice
think so,
versa.
yeah.
So that's how I met you through Pomai, my wife, and and Kim, your sister.
Yes.
Is that only two siblings you
only
have?
two from my mom and my dad.
Okay.
And then my dad remarried and had 3 children.
That's in Kona. You have their your half in Kona side.
No, they live Waimanalo.
Oh, that side. Okay, the
Yeah.
Hui Hui side.
Yes, the
Okay,
Hui Hui
got
side.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
But you grew up as Lisa Hui Hui?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So
Okay.
you didn't know that?
No,
Wow.
that's why we're all learning. Even
You never
Germ
knew
probably
my
knew that.
maiden name?
Well, Germ Googles everybody like deep,
oh.
like dark web kind searches. So
Wow.
you probably know all
Dark web.
I don't go deep.
No, so how did you end up on the Big Island?
Right. So after I was a young teenage parent, and so I had my daughter in high school. Right out of high school, I lived 1 year, was going to Windward Community College.
Okay.
And then I wanted to, we were going to navigate life on our different paths. And so I ended up in Hilo because it was the only place I think I could have afforded with a child.
Oh, so you're single mom, you just moved to the Big
Yeah.
Island? Like no one.
Well, my sister was here. My sister
Kim
was
was
here,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
And my mom was in Kona already.
Kim is your older sister.
My older, yeah.
Okay, so
Way
Kim.
older. Not
Well,
just,
wow, Kim, how's that?
I'm just
What is she like? It says no. She's like 72 months older than me.
actually, yeah.
Oh, for real? See, that's Germ's dark web research. No, so she was here. She was
She
established.
was already here, yeah.
So you just was like, I
I
got to
just
get
said,
out
yeah,
of town
just
and
go.
oh,
And so back then, Hilo, I think I was like $425 for a 1-bedroom apartment. Can't even get a room for $125 now.
425
Yeah.
or 125. What did you say?
Four,
425.
425.
Yeah, for one bedroom
Yeah.
studio
Yeah.
kind. Yeah. So because in Oahu that was probably like 1500 already.
There's, yeah, no way. I couldn't
Yeah.
fit it.
And then you would have to live in like place with no more yard
Yeah.
or something, you
Yeah.
know. So yeah, I get it. Ooh,
So I
that's a
moved
nice
here,
breeze.
and then-
we gotta call out that nice
Yeah.
breeze. Yeah. Sorry. Maybe I can put my glasses on without it fogging now. Okay, go ahead. So you move
So
into this
that's how I ended.
$425
And then I went to college at UH Hilo.
UH Hilo. Okay,
I
so
needed to do something
yeah,
with my life.
yeah.
'Cause-
Well, you're single mom.
Yeah.
Going to college is sort of hard because you kind of actually have to make the money to actually afford the rent and everything.
I just didn't want to be a statistic. Like I just didn't want to. So I didn't really want to go to college, but I just didn't want to be like. So I forced myself to graduate from high school, and then I was like, okay, I need to do something.
Right.
And
So you had baby when you were in high school.
I
Is
did.
that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. Yeah, that's good. So you came to Hilo. You moved in. You came because it was cheaper living.
Yeah.
And then you decided to go to college. So you went to HCC or UH?
UH.
Okay, because you smart. That's why.
You know,
She took the compass and she could go straight to UH.
What did you take in college?
I studied. I got my degree in psychology. Well,
Psychology.
initially I was going into wine studies. I studied under Kaulana Kamana, Kaipo back then, and at that time it wasn't like celebrated how it is now. You know, being
Right, the wine studies
yeah,
program,
wine
yeah.
studies, language, culture. It wasn't celebrated. So everybody was like, "Oh, what are you going to do? Teach?" And it just made me think like I didn't want to teach. And then I just shifted when I got my degree in psychology.
Psychology. So with that degree, you kind of was thinking that's more where you wanted to be. Like,
I didn't really know. I didn't really know. I just wanted to do something. I thought it was easier than working too, because if I worked, then I'd have to send her to daycare like all day versus
Yeah.
college. You just have to take 4 classes,
Right.
and then I could get scholarships and lots of scholarships, and it was a little easier, I thought, and then I would get my degree.
So you said something earlier interesting that I kind of I caught. You said you didn't want to become a statistic. So, I mean, like there's a lot of single moms out there that are kind of young and they're they're either contemplating what they're going to do with their life, whether it be work or college. You would recommend your path that you went through, or would you do it any differently? I guess is what I'm asking.
I would have waited, but to have a child.
Okay, yeah, but that's.
But I was on the path.
Yeah.
I had a very, very strong support system, which was key in helping me to ensure I stayed on a path and graduated from high school, and then encouragement to go on and pursue higher education.
Nice.
And so I was very, very grateful to have that support system. And so my encouragement to any youth like going through being a single teenage parent is you can do anything you want to do. You just have to work at it and never give up. Find your support systems. There's so much help out there, like resources to help pay for childcare, to help pay for college, to help pay for rent. All of those resources. There's so much out there, but the struggle is real. How do you access it? You gotta, you need documents, and sometimes you don't have all of those documents.
Right.
But there's so many organizations out there to help.
That can help, yeah. So that's the cool part. Like I like some, during this podcast, of course, we want to have a good time, but I like when people can watch it and grab things from it to actually put into their lives and put into action of like, wow, Lisa, I didn't realize that she had a child as a teen mom. For me, my sister also was a teen mom, but I feel like when that experience happens, you grow really quick. You have to like learn things kind of on the fly.
Yeah.
But what I feel like is as soon as you get it all together, and like how you said, she did have a good support system. So what I feel like is if you are going through something like that now, find your support system. I mean, it can be family, it can be friends, but find those people that can be in your life to encourage and lift up instead of, kind of like the other way, like, because it was a mistake, but it's probably one of the best mistakes you ever made. You
For
know,
sure.
like everything is that way. Like it seems so dark and it seems like you're in this spot where life is over. But it's not. I mean, there is light at the end of it's a beautiful thing. After you get out of it, it's like, oh, it was one of the best things that happened to me.
Definitely.
And kind of interesting. So you go to college, and my question to you is, he was a great friend of mine. I love him dearly. How did you meet Kaulana? Because this is kind of where your life is now. But we'll bounce back and forth with what's going on. So how did you meet Kaulana? And for me, it's like my first impression I will always remember of Kaulana. But where'd you guys meet, and what was your first impression, and how did you meet this guy? So.
So our first time we met is at a college house party. My college house party is a house party in college.
You threw a house party at your house. So you had your baby like pass out poo-poos like stumbling around. Like.
She was a good parent. I flew her back to her dad.
She was a good parent. Like I made her leave.
And I flew back. That's how I met him. My first house party.
Okay.
He came with my first impression was, he was playing his ukulele, and I was like, I just thought he was really loud.
Loud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And obnoxious.
Some of the local girls, they like the loud boys. Obnoxious. No, that's like my exact impersonation of actually, because I went to high school with Kaulana, and I remember him playing basketball, and he was always that loud, very athletic, right? But the first actual impression I had on him was sitting on a tailgate at his grandma's house on Hinano Street, just playing music and just singing his heart out. And that was my first, and it's funny that it's your first impression of this guy. So loud, obnoxious. What else?
I was like, I don't want to say bad things.
No, say it, because if you meet a loud, obnoxious, and whatever guy, it could be the one, guys, ladies.
Could be the one. Oh, by the grace of God.
So loud, obnoxious, Kaulana, just singing, right?
Yeah, just singing.
House party, no alcohol at these parties, right? I know already. So, but the alcohol flows, and the
You know.
the voices get louder.
Yeah.
Because I think when you drink too much alcohol, you don't get louder. You just get deaf. Everybody get deaf, so you gotta like make sure they can hear you. You know what I mean?
I'm starting to sweat already.
You are, yeah. Okay. I like it. It's good uncomfortable.
No,
though.
it's
Like
good.
nothing wrong with
It's
it.
good.
We're gonna have a good time,
time.
Lisa.
Okay. All right.
So so you meet Kaulana for the first time. Now was it like well, I gotta see this guy again, or he just kept showing up?
He just kept showing up.
That's like what
Every single,
local boys
like,
do.
Anywhere it's at, I was like, oh, he's here again.
Everywhere
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. Even at college, and he wasn't even
in college.
in college.
I love it. Kaulana was stalking you.
Oh my!
That's what local boys do. We don't like ask you out. We just show up. You know
Just
what I
show
mean?
up.
Like, yeah, like we just show up. And you
show
get a
up
flat
and make-
tire on the side of the road. He's right behind. Like, oh, I can help you. Oh, what you doing over here? But he would follow you since 5 o'clock in the morning. He was following you. Okay, Kaulana was a stalker. What else? Let's see.
What are some good things? What are some good things? He had a I always remember he had a beautiful smile.
Yes.
That was one thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I was a girl, I would like that smile. He did. He had this smile.
did.
You know, one thing about Kaulana I always remember is, you know, he's there when he's there.
Yeah.
Even if you don't see him, you know he's there. He brings this like charismatic
Yeah.
vibe. And it's kind of weird using a very, very English word to describe him, but it was like when he walked into a room,
He
the room
commanded
got
your
brighter.
presence.
Oh,
He,
totally.
he wanted
Yeah.
you to look at him,
Yeah.
and he wanted you to know
He was an only child,
there.
right?
He was an only child.
Oh,
I just
makes so
guessed
much
that.
sense.
I guessed that.
You didn't even know that?
I didn't know it. I
Makes
think it was only
sense.
It
child.
makes so much sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had a joke about it. Only child syndrome. Like,
Only child syndrome.
he got it. He wanted it. He needed it. Anything.
OCS.
Just
only
got
child
it.
syndrome.
Only child syndrome.
That's new, bruh. All you therapists watching this. I'm just saying. Well, let me see. Are you an only child?
There it is. There's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
diagnosis.
That's funny. Yeah. So he kept showing up,
Kept showing up.
and then one day you just like, what else? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be stalking me anyway. I might as well make you pay my rent. Was he already in band, singing in a band?
Yeah. And that's what we're going a lot to, like Hilo Hawaiian, and they were playing at Waioli Lounge.
Was this
Ehukai.
Ehukai? Wow.
Yeah, before they even recorded. That was Waioli Lounge.
Yes,
Did you ever go?
I went.
Yeah.
I was only 18 years old when I used to drink at that bar. That was the only bar in Hilo you could be 18 and drink.
Oh, was it really?
No, but
but somebody let you.
the auntie, like one day, she tried to card me, and I wasn't 21, and I used to hang around with Mana and Paul, and everybody was 20. Timmy Pajimoro,
Yes. Oh my
Fano,
gosh,
all
yeah.
those guys. I used to hang around all those guys, and they were all 21, and I just would be that young guy that, because I was so cool, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody.
You always had a good time.
Yeah,
huh?
like, what year you grad? Oh, 91. 91 with everybody. Yeah. And I would
Fit
go.
right in.
Huh?
I mean, you fit right in.
I kind of did.
you guys are all the same height level.
Thanks, Lisa. You see how she did that? You guys are the same height. Yeah, that's right. No, good.
You can never
gotta-
get away from the height.
No, I cannot. But I don't mind. I don't mind the height thing, because but it was cool because one of the aunties, she just tried to card me one day, and everybody's like, "Auntie, he's 21," like, and they all trusted.
Yeah,
You know,
that you-
but back then it was different.
It was so
You know what I
different,
mean?
yeah.
It was way different. Like Waimanalo, you grow up, you gotta have beers by the time you're like 12. You drink
You know.
beers already. But it was a good time. You know, Mustang Sally was the song, and with that one from was it All for One?
Got
Little
skills.
rum
Shake.
shaker, she can really shake. Wow, that was
skills.
that got skills. That was one of my favorite
I
songs.
know.
And it was such a cover, but it was such a deep track for All for One
Yeah.
that I thought it was a local song. It was weird because
It's crazy.
they did it better. I want to say they did it better than or is it All for One? Was
You know,
one of
I
those
don't
one of those
know.
boy bands that they
Yeah.
did. You got skills. Jerm can look that up. Yeah,
They
it's
did
the one.
all, like, they could do anything, like literally anything.
Pretty sure.
Lana would just,
Yes,
do anything.
I was sad the time when, because you guys actually came up to me. I think it was me and Paul, and told us that you guys were moving to Oahu.
Right.
Right. But at this time, you guys were married already, right?
We were.
So
and we
it-
were already doing some business together.
Yes.
As we got connected
Yeah.
Us, you, your wife.
Right,
Well, you
so-
weren't even married at that time.
No, I think I was legally married because we were together for 7 years, so common law. No, but no, but so you guys met at Eukai. How long after that did you guys know it was it and we're gonna get married? And how long after that Eukai, that house party, was it a couple years? You guys
Yeah.
kind of
So we met in 93 and then we got married in 97. But we met, but then we started dating maybe 94.
Oh, okay, okay,
And then 96, I graduated from college.
got it.
And I was like, I'm gonna move back. Like I can't. I didn't
long.
really like Hilo that
Oh,
much at that
wow.
time. I know. Well, I love Hilo. It was just
No, it's
like
okay.
it was just I think it was just a time in my life and it was just so loud with Kaulana.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things going on and maybe we could have chose some different decisions at the time. So it's just really a really loud time for me.
It's funny that you say Hilo is loud when Oahu is like,
I know.
because like I think opposite, like
Well,
because
at
I'm
that
from kind of
time,
oh okay
at
yeah
that
yeah
time,
well
like-
and it's that time of your life when you're married, you need that excitement, and you said Kaulana was too loud, right?
Yeah, I know.
It
So
was it
just-
because of the music, and it was
I
he was
think
always
just
gone.
the entertainment industry and then life and then
Let's dig into that because
Oh.
I see your face. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have a good time. with
Yeah.
this. So let's
Anyway,
dig into
coffee.
that. So, so for all the people who don't understand the entertainment industry, Kaulana was a very busy man, very talented. So that means when you're the more talented you are, the more people want you to do
Mm-hmm.
gigs. How hard is it being a wife, a girlfriend of a wife of an entertainer like Kaulana when he's pulled so much different ways? What is the balance and what is it like being that? Like, share with people what it is like being
Yeah.
that wife of,
right. It was we were very busy. It was very loud. There's so many things going on around us. And then we already had kids. I had a daughter. He had a son. We got married. When within a year we had another son. So just all of that balance, it was a lot. It was extremely a lot. But the one thing I'm forever grateful, in the very beginning, even before we got married, that we decided to do is just put God at the forefront, in the center of our relationship. Far from perfect,
yeah.
but we had a grounding and we knew where to turn to when times got hard. We knew who to turn to. So support system, again, was extremely, extremely vital for us. And so I'm so thankful we both chose to do it. We both chose to put God in the center. And that was really the grounding for everything moving forward in our relationship. From day one when we were going to get married, we went to marriage counseling to the church and just sought out God and sought out people, godly people to surround ourselves with. And so as we navigated the intensity of the entertainment industry, that really held us together.
Right. Because in the entertainment industry, it doesn't matter where, but in Hawaii, it can be kind of pilau a little bit, right? Where
It's just it's a lot.
Yeah.
And so much is going on, and so you can just and I think it's in any industry,
Yeah.
right? It's the choices too, the people you surround yourself to. It can happen in any industry. The loudness that you allow to enter your life, like who you associate with. And
got it. So let me stop you right there. You keep saying everything was loud.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you're saying loud, that's a nice way of saying like how the problems in it, right? Like the things. Is that what you're meaning when you're saying loud? Because I know you're not talking about volume loud.
yeah, well, that too. That is loud because
Yes.
we're just like we're in the entertainment industry, so we're constantly out.
Right.
And so late nights and early mornings because it's a late night.
Right.
And then the kids, like everything's loud with that. And then people always wanting certain things, and so from you, and so that can get loud in like you having people in your ear wanting you to do certain things. Like nobody wanted us to move or him to move to Oahu.
Right, right.
Like that was
That was a
really
loud. That's what you're saying with loud.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the it's like everybody wanting to have an input in what you're doing.
Got it.
And so that loudness. I think in anything, it's so important to ensure as your partner, you are able to come together and pray for direction, and then you have counsel to help guide you through the decisions you make. We had a lot of counsel before we moved to Oahu.
Nice.
And so, yeah, life, yeah, that's what I mean for loud.
Yeah.
It's just like a constant, like just a constant.
Consistent noise everywhere
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
And
No, but-
now we didn't even have social media.
Oh,
now
no,
it's like it is so loud. Like I have to consciously like just turn it off. Like put my phone, like turn it over or turn it off. Like, and that's hard. Like because I operate off of my phone. Anyways, social media is like
No,
elevated.
but I kind of selfishly asked you that question because I thought I knew the answer to it, but I kind of wanted you to explain it because this season I'm in where like I'm trying to like, we want to get the podcast going. We created Good Times to have a good time, to go out and have a good time, to shine light on different people in our community, whether it be people that's very influential all the way down to somebody who just maybe picks up trash and doing a good thing. But we want to highlight that. But I feel that like that noise, I call it noise, like the distraction from, because my wife always says, she'll say like, where are you going with this? And I know she's talking about it that way because she's saying, where are you going with this? So that she knows that, hey, I'm still here. Like, so thank you for that because the balance that you guys put in your guys' lives is what I have to search out to make sure that when me and Jerm get together and do this, like, and my wife's not here, that I can take care of her, which I'm failing at right now. Like, no, I mean, not in a bad way. Like, but I'm kind of failing at it, but I want to do better. So thank you for, helping me like understand where you're coming from on that side. I'm not Kaulana Pakele, but you know what I mean? Like, but it is kind of the same
Hey,
thing.
it was really hard to help navigate that guy.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
no,
so
totally.
hard.
Oh,
Like, oh my
I mean,
he was just loud. in
Energy.
the energy.
Yeah.
Like, and it was so, to help him channel that so that it's just like, sometimes it could be rage, right?
Yeah.
Like all this pent up things in you, and then you go to play music, but there's lots of things around you, and you dabble in some things, and then it just gets louder, and then, so managing Kaulana in itself was like, holy smokes.
I feel like I just felt them, like just now. Sorry, like I just had this weird like come right through.
Yeah.
So, like
You're telling you
he
be
had
quiet.
no, because when she was telling me, when she's saying what she was just saying, like I remember his energy, and the last time that we were together, like it was just a constant energy, and you guys left for the airport. And you guys said your guys' goodbyes at Mana's at his wedding, and then he came back. He goes, "Oh, I forgot my keys," and I was like, "You're staying." And and he was like, "No, I'm not staying. I forgot my keys." I was like, "Ah," but that energy that he had was so contagious,
Yeah.
and I don't know how you did it. I just don't know how you did it. He had that light and that energy, the passion that he had for living life, the way he did. On the stage, his entertainment, and like I just feel like I felt him come right through. Like, and it's like, yes, thank you guys for doing this.
Because he would have loved this. This would be him,
Yeah.
not me
Yeah.
talking to you right now. This
Yeah,
would
but
totally be him.
This
because
is what
he
it
loved
was.
it.
Yes,
He
yeah,
loved
he
it.
did. He did. So now, with all this being said,
I think. Well, I was just going to mention really fast
Go
because you're like, oh, how did you manage that?
yes,
I just wanted to say, like, he allowed me that space to speak into his life and to manage him. Like, he allowed me to do it. Because if he didn't, like, it just would be really extremely messy.
Right.
Because he would just like be all over the place. But at not the whole marriage, it would be like probably like it was spurts.
I like that. Wait, wait, hold on.
It was spurts of it.
Yeah.
It was spurts of it. But I would say midway through our marriage, like halfway, when he decided to be sober free, that was really the turning point.
What'd you
the
say?
shift.
Sober free.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
No.
Was it 2010 was his last? Yeah, he became sober free.
Oh, nice. Nice. So no candy bars. No. No, I know what you meant. Yeah, yeah.
But-
go ahead.
But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because he he chose to allow me to that part of his life to help him with it, so that he could stay on track. Because if not, it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
I feel like a big part of like, especially local entertainers or just local business owners or local people, like as a man, local man being successful, I always feel like my wife is a big part of that. You know, and she would always say like, I don't even help you with, no, but you allow me to be me.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what I think that you did. You kind of allowed Kaulana to be him. And when he got a little bit too, you know, and then you just kind of tug him right back. No, and that's what my wife does. She'll like, okay, I love what you're doing, but you know what I mean? Like, let's come back to center. Like, let's
Put
come
you
back.
into check.
Yes. And I think every local boy who is successful and wants to remain successful for his whole life needs that strong local girl in the back and just kind of check you. Because you can kind of
get lost
You
real
can get
quick.
lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. And especially with the social media stuff, you can get like.
Thank
it can
God
get
we didn't have social media about 90% of our marriage. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what my wife does to detox from me. And she'll go on. Like, we're a tall guy.
Oh my
We're the
my
tall
God.
guys.
Tall animals. Tall. Yeah. No, she does that. She just has. She looks at people put makeup on and stuff. Yeah. So I always peek. You know, like she always peek at me. I said, "Oh, I'm looking at the same thing, man." Yeah. Okay. So now this is all going on, right? Kaulana is this bright person. You guys moved to Oahu. What does Lisa do for herself? Like, what did you start getting into? Because I know you did a lot of. You were just telling me briefly about some what do you call it, nonprofit things. What did Lisa do when she wasn't managing Kaulana? Kaulana
that's a full-time job. But
Yeah.
So my other job,
Okay.
in 2002, I started working for a nonprofit, and so I've been there from then till all the way till like a couple months ago. So my whole professional career was in that nonprofit.
Can you say the nonprofit?
Yeah, I was working for INPEACE, Institute for Native Pacific Education and Culture. So long.
Try again. Try go slower though. What is it?
INPEACE,
Okay.
Institute for Native Pacific Education and Culture.
Okay.
And so the key program here was called Keiki Steps at the time.
Oh, Keiki Steps. That's a
Yeah.
huge program. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was the program director for that program for almost 13 years, 14 years.
Wow.
So
That's kind of like the program you're just talking about, how we can get single moms off their
Yes.
feet. And so
Yeah.
that's why you said it. She wasn't just saying it.
No, yeah.
She was
Lived it.
Yeah, she lived it. Okay.
And then I started as a parent in the program. So I'm like the epitome of the poster child for In Peace, is because I started as a parent and then I started working, and then I worked in the program, and then I was program director.
Right.
So
Well,
we
you
had
was already
13
there,
sites.
right?
Yeah.
So you had
it's
like 10
how
kids go to the
impact-
program. That's why.
Oh,
No. So you started.
Dylan went through.
Then
Yeah,
okay.
Dylan.
So
And so I had there's 13 sites on 3 different islands, hundreds of families we service, and it was like my heart and passion.
so the program helps with Keiki Steps. It's kind of like a almost like a not a.
Well,
daycare,
it's a
I don't
family
know, it's-
engagement, ohana.
Yeah.
You come to school with your children.
Yeah.
And that's the whole ohana support. And so I was there for about 13 years, and then I switched. I transitioned to a business development program. Then I built that program called Center for Entrepreneurship over the last almost 11 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what is that? What is that program for?
I'm really supporting small businesses in their journey from idea phase to international phase. I partnered with a lot of programs. Because I always say like I'm not the expert. My strength is I'm a connector. So I connect with community, businesses, partners, funders, and I bridge them together.
Oh, nice. Like how small can the business be?
Idea phase.
Like 2 guys and a couple cameras kind of
Yeah,
business?
totally. We were just talking about that. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
said.
we're just saying that off camera.
Oh, you guys were? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is all like just self-funded. Like literally, we want to talk about what we want to talk about. So we don't want to be handcuffed with somebody that say, hey, I wanted to sponsor you, but I can't because the things you guys talk about, which is, we're all good, the things we talk about. It's just, we don't want to be handcuffed. So we kind of did it. But like, if people want to, donate because they like what they see at Goodtimes, that'd be great. Just knowing that we're going to just be ourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
And I like that because I'm an entrepreneur myself. I've owned my company, and I've said this a lot of times, for 31 years now. May Day is our actual birthday.
Crazy.
So 31 years I've been running a business in Hilo, and I love entrepreneurs. Like, I think Hilo is the best place if you want to start a small business because there's so much support.
Yeah.
The hardest thing to do probably in all of Hawaii's restaurant business or in the world is start a restaurant. And we seem to have one popping up, here and there all the time. Yeah. And
A lot of
people
food
support it.
trucks.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
Plenty fat guys in Hilo. That's why. No, I'm sorry. I looked straight at Jeremy. I never meant to look at Jeremy. I'm fat too. Sorry. I meant like there's a lot of fat, healthy guys that just want to eat. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I don't know why, but it's something just moved my head. I'm not talking about Jeremy. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people I should have said there's a lot of people who like to eat in Hilo and they like to try new things. I love you guys. So no, I like that. And so 11 years you've been there. So total 24 years in nonprofit.
Yeah.
So you just started your own
I did.
Okay.
So a couple months ago, I transitioned from that professional career in that nonprofit, and I started my own nonprofit.
Okay.
Called the Kaulana Project.
Okay.
So I have a for-profit arm, which is Pakele Entertainment, which is around music industry and band management. It's really everything supporting Dylan, honestly.
Okay.
And
But
then-
you're not supposed to say that because it's supposed to be for everybody.
I know it is, but initially starting, I didn't know what you know how it is starting a business. Like you're just like, you have like this vision, but you just start.
So, when you start like a nonprofit, your whole thing. So your profit arm is Pakele Entertainment.
yes.
So what is a nonprofit called?
So the nonprofit is called the Kaulana Project.
The Kaulana. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
yeah.
So the
And
Kaulana
so,
Project is the nonprofit.
Is the nonprofit.
Okay.
And my heart behind that is just bringing all of the experience I have in the entertainment industry and working with small businesses to support the creative industry. And so it's really like the ability to support anybody and everybody with a dream that they want support. That's why I covered it with the creative industries.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 pillars under the nonprofit, which is called the creative. And that's where we'll provide support for the creative industry around workshops, coaching, that kind of support. So that's the first pillar is called the creative. The second pillar is called the collective, where it's going to be the networking part and creating, curating spaces for businesses to network with one another or like get referrals, like authentic, in an authentic way. We had our first collective on Tuesday. I had my first event under the nonprofit on Tuesday.
That was the first one you did.
That was my first one, my first event ever.
How did it go?
It was amazing.
Good.
It was super amazing. I had funders, businesses, partners, resources. There's probably about 80 to 90 people that showed up. Like,
wow.
I was so blessed, like, to see like
That
the
much
connection.
people fit in your garage.
No, I know, right? I partnered.
So,
I
you guys
partnered
did
with
it
a place,
someplace. That's
a
smart.
hotel
Nice.
in Kapolei. And so that's my heart around that pillar is to create spaces for businesses to create relationships, network, but also to take it out so that I can highlight businesses on the road, whether it's locally, on the continent, or internationally. So that's the second pillar, the collective. The third pillar is the collab, where we'll provide exchange opportunities for our people to collaborate with other cultures. Because I believe when you create those spaces to collab, like you are exposed to experiences, knowledge, opportunities that you wouldn't have, like just if we're in Hilo, right? You just know, like if I only know this and then I connect with you, now I know a little bit more.
Right.
But if we go like, to New Zealand, which we did in November,
Ooh.
that we're
You
going.
heard? We're going to
we're
New Zealand, Jeremy.
Yeah, no, listen, it's in the works.
Yeah.
So
Definitely a
literally
good
in the
time.
works.
Yeah,
Right. So that's the third pillar is the collab.
Okay.
The fourth pillar is I'm still working on the word, but right now I have like the contribution, and it's the Kaulana Bash is under that pillar. And also like sponsor opportunities, partnership opportunities. But Kaulana Bash is the annual fundraiser for
Okay. What is the
the work
pillars
we're
you said?
doing.
What was the first?
the creative.
Okay.
It's like workshops, coaching, everything that you would need like for a small business owner to be supported in that way.
Then the collective.
Then the
right?
collective, networking opportunities.
Okay.
The collab, exchange opportunities. And then
The last one is a C.
yeah, the contribution or the community.
Community. I like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm still working on the name for it, but
Yeah.
then that is all around.
So it's fresh. This is all fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you started it. What you said?
I got the nonprofit status 3 weeks ago now.
Oh, so it's super fresh.
Super
So
fresh.
this is all new, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
You heard it
Super.
first here
Yeah.
on Good Times.
Yeah.
Just-
Honestly, it's so, yeah. And so
But you guys had your first event.
we had our first event because I don't know how to do anything but to do it. So like through
I see.
all the fears, like through I'm working on so many things, and I have a lot of fears, you know, and but it's like anything else, like, and you're like this too. You just do it, like you just do this. You just like
we're all like that.
you know,
I think
Pull the trigger and go.
I
Yeah.
think a lot of people will speak what they want, but if you don't have action to it,
Yeah.
even though it's not going to be the best, like
Yeah,
if it's
you
not
were-
going to come out the
You
best,
were just
but-
telling me that earlier off
Yeah.
camera.
yeah, it's crazy. Like how people will ask, like, okay, this is where it stems from for me, and this is so simple. You ever have those friends that you hardly see, and you go, "We got to go out sometime."
Mm-hmm.
I don't like doing that anymore. I just say, let's just set a date.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
because we never know when we're going to be here till.
Yeah.
So like, why? Like, I'm going to be 50 this year. Why am I going to say like we should go out sometime versus like we should get together now and I'll schedule it. Let's
Yeah.
schedule it. I'll call my wife. Let's schedule it because we have so much friends that do that, and I get it. Like I'm an empty nester now, and I get it. I have more time than my friends that still have kids in intermediate. But we can still, if you say that, don't
Yeah.
say that to me. If you see this, don't say that to me because I'm scheduling something.
Yeah.
Because life is too short, and I know that we got to get together, and
Yeah.
that's what the whole collab thing. And I would love to be a part of
Yeah,
that. Like
totally.
we could set up and we could have fun with it, and we can get all these people with all their, like, if it's a situation like that, me and Jerome would be tired at the end of the day, but we can get so much information out there for
Yeah.
so much people. Yeah. And I'm all about entrepreneurial.
just
stuff.
sitting here, I have 3 ideas already.
Ooh.
So I'm
What are
super
they?
excited. Oh, we're gonna talk about it after.
After we get off camera.
Yeah.
Why? Because it might be junk.
I mean, no. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
3 ideas. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
with 3 ideas with us. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll talk
for
about
sure.
it after. Yeah.
Oh, you
So
can
look-
talk about them now if you like.
yeah. No, because
I need to,
so
like,
our goal was just to have regular conversation. Lisa, can you tell everybody, did I send you out a list of questions that we're going to ask?
No, I was asking for it. I'm like, what are we talking about?
No,
we don't-
And then he was telling me, he was like, "Oh, people are asking me for lists." I was like, "No, we don't do lists."
Yeah.
We don't, because what we want to do is we want to have real conversation. Like if I showed up at your work
Yeah.
and we just couldn't sit down and talk
Yeah.
We
story.
want a proper conversation with people too.
Yeah. I,
I mean,
love it.
We're not snobbing other people who do that. We just, everybody does that. We want to come at a different angle. That's all we want. We just want to showcase people at a different angle. Like we want to talk about, what's your favorite food we could get in. It doesn't matter. We just want to go where our conversation takes us. And it's
I
probably
just-
just because we're both lazy, I think.
I don't know. This setup is anything but lazy. Holy
Yeah, yeah.
smokes. I'm super impressed. I don't know what I thought I was going to walk into. But
You
it
thought
was
you were going
not
to see
this.
one couple of camera
Maybe.
phones.
Actually, yeah, I did. I was not prepared to see this.
Well, it's going to get bigger because we do want to have where we can type up your stuff and put it on a screen where I can actually see it and then we can read.
Oh.
So we're going to get to that point where we're going to have a monitor for us. It like, Hes, what do you do? And then we can, and then you can see it. So we're getting there, but it just takes more effort. That
Yeah.
we kind of, that's why I say we lazy. We don't like to
No,
put the effort
no,
in.
no,
It's
no.
coming though. It's coming. It's
But
coming.
I was just reading something just about AI and how everything's so like perfect and like scripted and like if you want to, I mean, you can definitely Google anything and get any kind of information, but how you're going to make it like moving forward is around your authentic story.
Yes,
like
totally.
being authentic and who you are and genuine, and that is going to set you apart of what other people are doing. There's lots of podcasts going on.
What do you
right?
think about AI? Since you brought it up, what do you think about it? It's a good tool.
I think it's definitely an amazing tool.
Yeah.
We've been using it in across all areas, including music. But it's definitely how you use it.
Right. Right.
And so it's helped me in my reporting tremendously.
Yes. Yeah.
Grant writing
Yeah.
tremendously. So you still have to have the core of who you are and what
yeah.
you want to do.
Yeah.
And you can tell if you're. I mean, I can tell if somebody just shoots me something and it's just like AI, and you're just like, there's not even any heart in it, or the songs, right,
Yeah, yeah.
that are coming out, and you're just like, no judgment, right? You're not. I mean, I'm not judging, but I think we have to remember the heart of the things that we're doing, and remember who we are, and ensure like we are able to connect that way still with
Right.
heart and not just like put out to put out.
I'm not too worried about it until it gets emotional. Like when
Oh.
it can be emotional like us. That's what I'm not worried about. Because right now you prompt it to be emotional.
Right.
But once it starts to learn to be emotional, that's when I get a little worried because that'll take the human out of humanity. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about it. Like I'm not scared about it at all. Because like
I was scared about it, honestly, like putting in stuff to chat and but not like where I wasn't using my name or like things. But then after a while, I was just like, oh my God, it took so much effort to take all like the name of the business or take it out where I was just like, I just probably, I don't know if I should, but I have been. And it just helps. It just helps. But
I like
it's
how
just
it-
like a tool.
I like how I put my picture in and I try to make a poster for a comedy show or something, and it makes me look way more handsome and like like
Makes you
I'm
taller.
like,
Huh?
good job, Chad. I'd like thumbs up it. Keep that. No, it's fun though. I like messing with it. I like to make posters for our show. It's way easier.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna take some jobs away, but what I feel like is it's just gonna make those jobs easier for those guys. Like, because there's always gonna be people who are gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how do I do this? And then they'll do it and they'll send it out. They can still make money and spend more time with their
At the
family.
end of the day,
Yeah.
it's just a tool.
It's just a tool.
Yeah.
You got to be still creative behind that tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To pull things out of it that you need to pull out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. From my experience.
That's cool. Yeah, because you do a lot of work.
I mean, I use it
Yeah.
every day. I use it all day for social media stuff.
Yeah.
From scheduling.
I started to do that because you said that, and I like it because I'm like, wow, that was pretty eloquent.
Like my chat GPT, like I have two different ones. One to learn from me because you can prompt it to be like, okay, I want you to remember this for the future. So you can prompt it to be what that person is.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
It's kinda crazy,
When you start diving really deep into it, it gets nuts.
I was so
So-
afraid of it that I had somebody come in, like an expert around AI, and he's been helping me to use it in a way that helps me and not be fear.
Helps you to trust it.
Yeah.
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 Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go full bore. Like, wasn't there something that just like a meta, like if you're on that stuff, the platforms, then I can use all your stuff now? Didn't it just go
I
through?
feel like anything on the
Anything,
internet,
yeah.
people can just take
Yeah.
and
I
use.
felt like
And
too.
yeah.
I mean, that's how social media is nowadays, right? It's all people remixing videos, taking other people's videos.
Kinda
taking
like some of that stuff. It's
People's
funny.
content. Yeah, some of it is
Yeah.
funny, but like if you start actually looking into like their rules and regulations, it's possible.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy as
It's
a creative,
nuts.
like your things are not like, how do you protect it?
Well, how I feel is it's gonna take a little while, but how I feel is people are gonna start craving authenticity.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know, like-
authenticity. That's
Yeah.
the word. That's the word. Right
Yeah,
now.
they're gonna start craving like
I feel like it's already like that
Yeah.
on social media platforms. People gravitate towards people with heavy foundations in community and they look for that stuff.
Right.
You know? You can tell after a while if that so-called influencer is fake or, like what is their morals,
I don't think that was supposed to be something, an influencer. You know what I mean? I just like those were just salespeople before. Now they're like honestly,
I mean,
there was
yeah.
salespeople. Like they come to your house and sell you a vacuum.
Yeah.
They're good at it, but like
You're dating yourself.
right. like-
Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, they're selling encyclopedias or atlases. Yeah, those.
Yeah.
But it's too much. Like I don't think we're supposed to. Like for me, the knowledge and information is two different things.
Yeah.
So knowledge is something that we consume because we want to progress. Information is something that I think is not good. Like too much information.
Yeah.
And constant information. So like with social media, like I do like to shut it off. Like I
Yeah.
do like there's times when I don't know how much you guys, but like sometimes like my wife we'll be jumping in the car. She goes, "You got your phone?" I said, "I'm leaving it at home today."
Wow.
Yeah, I do that. I'll just like if you can't get a hold of me, I don't have my phone near me. I just leave it at home. I leave it on, but I just leave it at home.
Mine is
Yeah.
D&D.
What is
Only
that?
certain people
Dungeons and
Do
Dragons.
not disturb.
Oh,
Only,
do not
only
disturb.
certain people can come through.
Oh, okay.
wow.
When I set it on that,
Oh, I see.
you either get
Like your mom, you know what I mean?
all the important people.
Yeah. Just would be my mom and my wife, just in case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's that. That is that. But like I like that what you're doing with the with Kaulana. What was it? Kaulana
Project.
Project. I want to help with that. Like I do. Like I love what you're doing, and like I said, I love the entrepreneurial stuff of what you're talking about, and I'm all for it. I'm sure Jeremy's the same way.
Yeah.
He was actually an entrepreneur early in
I
his
mean, he is.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it. He's
I've entrepreneured a lot of things.
he's entrepreneured a lot, like from bootleg movies to spam musubis.
That Musabis was my one.
Yeah, but it's I think it's in a lot of us as local people to it's like a hustle.
Yeah.
You know, to be an entrepreneur is a hustle. Not a lot of people set it up right, but like for me, I've always felt like it was a hustle, and I loved it though. I love the interaction with customers. I love the just the stories that you get out of meeting people.
Right.
I'm one of those guys that like sitting down with old people. I don't know about you guys. Like I see an old person at a park on a bench.
I better not be in that category.
No.
Nah, I like hearing people's stories.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fun because like you can learn from somebody's life.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure.
There's
Yeah.
not enough of that too during these days, with the younger generation. Like
For sure.
they need to have more sit downs like this and actually pulling back the layers, you know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I mean?
Just like what Uncle Kuvika said, go outside, play.
Right.
Get out there. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's the heartbeat around the collective, is creating the spaces for us to connect on that, it is one-on-one, but you're in a larger space. But then my heartbeat behind this too is supporting the next generation of creative artists.
Nice.
And how do you provide space for them to do it, and the bridge between the new and the old, like OGs. And that's the heartbeat of Kaulana Bash too, is to provide that platform for the up and coming artists to perform on the same stage as like Hawaiʻi Kane or Manao Company
Right.
and so that's the heartbeat around
I love it.
the
Kaulana
Kaulana
Bash.
Project, Kaulana
What
Bash.
year Kaulana Bash is this?
This is the fourth one. Yeah.
Fourth one.
And this is the first year that we expanded island-wide. So we started in Oʻahu last month, April 3rd, on Kaulana's birthday.
Kaulana's birthday, yeah.
We had it in Oʻahu, and that was super awesome because we had it on Homestead, the homestead we live on. So it was in the
I saw
community.
videos. It was really
On
good.
Homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally everything for me. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done, though.
Well, because it was right in your
Like
backyard.
100 times harder than Hilo, only because it was at a park.
Yeah.
And so it's everything, like every single thing, electricity,
Yeah.
bathrooms,
Yeah.
stage. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It was a lot for me.
Is there a community place like in Kapolei that like a venue big enough to have a Kaulana Bash?
That's it. I mean, where we had it was perfect.
Oh,
like
okay.
we can expand it like 5 times of what we had people there.
So I think the future of Kapolei is, having a shell out there.
I mean,
and
yeah.
naming it Kaulana
Oh.
Pakele.
You just-
I think you
you
should work
just
on that,
spoke.
like a
Oh.
big venue that's like a Waikiki shell. But,
Wow.
But better because
That's
maybe
the fourth thing added to the list.
yeah, like a venue out there would be kind of neat. Yeah. Sorry, add it. You get them. And it's funny because I grew up in Kailua and you grew up in Waimanalo. Why Kapolei? It's on the other side of the island.
I
right?
know. Now it's just like in Kapolei. I mean,
Right.
you don't have to leave. Kapolei
Yes,
has every
it
single
does have
thing.
everything. I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know. There's a couple of my friends from Kailua that actually live in Kapolei because I remember talking to one of them or somebody who knew somebody moved out. He said it was a cheaper place to live than you cannot buy a house in Kailua anymore.
Not-
but
no.
Kapolei you could. But Homestead too, right? In
Homestead.
Kapolei.
There's 4 homesteads in Kapolei.
Nice.
4 homestead communities.
So if you guys like see any Hawaiians on Oahu, you
West
gotta go
Side.
Kapolei.
West Side.
That's cool. Is it West Side? Because
Yeah.
I know that there's like a distinct line of West Side. Where does West Side start to you?
I mean,
Center of the island that way?
I know you would say I think Eva Beach.
Eva
all-
Beach
all
is,
the way to
okay.
Maka'a, but that's just my perspective.
Yeah. Because you're gonna have guys that are like going to chime in like, no,
West Side,
starts
not a coolie.
proceed,
Yeah,
okay?
Oh,
or starts not a coolie, not a coolie.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of Central West.
Yeah. The Central. It
Yeah,
comes to
yeah.
the Central.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been. If you're on the island, you from the island. So you know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what island you're
Yeah, that's a song, Dylan did.
Oh yeah. What was it? What
From
was
the islands.
From the islands. Yeah, if you're from the islands, you're from the islands. Yeah, all of them. Because when you move away and you're from the Big Island, or if you're from Nanakuli, you're still from Hawaii. Everybody, they're not saying, when you move away, they're not, oh, I'm from Nanakuli, I'm from Waimanalo, I'm from Hilo. You just gonna say I'm from Hawaii, because the farther you get, the more you appreciate all of
All of
Hawaii.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming back to Hilo, why you hated it?
Well,
Uh-oh.
that was like a long time ago. That
Yeah,
was just
no.
my younger,
Yeah.
selfish self.
But there is a
coming
love.
from the city and then
Yeah.
nothing, you know.
There is a love for Hilo, though, right?
Hilo.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like every time like I know I'm coming, and then like when I touch down, it's just like this, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
All the rain.
Yeah.
All your bags
So
all
my
wet
heart.
when you're getting them off the turnbuckle, the turnbelt. No, no.
Definitely my heart. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
No, it is. It's true. Like I almost had a chance to buy a house in Kailo, my grandma's house. And I really thought hard about it. And my wife was 50-50. But there was some, because my business is here, everything is here. And, like I had a second chapter of my life starting. And I thought about it, and I was like, do I really want to move back to Kailua? And I would have to change a lot of stuff. But I would fly back and forth. I'd keep my house here, but I'd buy a house there. But I was like, I don't think I can do it. Not because of the money, but it's just because I would think I'd miss Hilo too much. Even though I'd fly back and forth a lot. Because Kailua is not like how it used to be, But I the only reason why I really wanted to buy it is I was like, they need at least one Hawaiian in Kailua.
I mean,
And all the Hawaiians that live Kailua, you can shout me out because I don't see you guys. You know what I mean? Like guys gotta
Yeah.
get some. I know because you can smell a cool little pig coming out of the ground once in a while. No, but you said, but now you say your heart is in Hilo, and with Kaulana Bash, and every time there's a Kaulana Bash that I've been to, you always thank Hilo for just being such a big part of what the Kaulana Bash is.
Yeah.
Like how everybody comes out to help. The community comes out in that Kaulana Bash because it's in Hilo. And you said it was really hard to do it in Kapolei. And for me, that's what I feel, being in Hilo, where the community does come out.
Yeah.
And even though it's a struggle sometimes to live in Hawaii and live in Hilo, we all gonna come out and help, support whatever we can do. And I love that I can be a part of the event once in a while when you guys do need help, and I love that. But let's talk about Kaulana Bash. When is the date on that?
Yeah. So normally we've been having it on May 25th, which is his heavenly anniversary, and so it was a way. Initially, when we started, it was a way to just help us keep breathing, because it was so just life was a lot. And Dylan was in the music industry navigating his space, and he just really wanted to create a space. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And I just thought it would be a one-time thing, but it was really, a way to help us keep breathing in the things that we're doing, stay connected and relevant. And then the hugest thing was to provide the platform, of course, for Dylan, because he's navigating the space, and then create our own table create our own table to have something like this. And so that's how it started. And we were super blessed that first year. Did you help us MC the first year?
I think so.
I think you did.
It was either the first year or the second year. I think it was the first year.
Because it was the first year.
It was. And we had really, really good one-on-one talk about what the event was and what you guys wanted out of the event. So it was a really good event too.
And then it was just to and it was a way for us to help us continue to keep Kaulana alive.
Right.
And so we intentionally created this space to tell the story, his story and his journey, for people who, for us, the kids, Dylan really wanted to know, talk to the uncles. He talked to Ehukar, Earl, got reconnected with Earl, and just and Danny Kennedy and Siobhan helped a lot with everything in my journey. But that it was to tell the story, the bands that were there, the having you there to help tell the story.
No, it was fun. I had a great time, and you're talking about how Dylan wanted to reconnect with all the uncles. That guy, I gotta say, he's the most attentive listener when it comes to listening to the things that coming out of our mouth. You can see him just eating it all up. And
literally loves the uncles.
Yeah.
Truly.
He loves anybody that was connected to Kaulana.
Yeah.
And I feel it when he's listening. He's so attentive in what he's doing. And I just I was like, wow, that's one of the things I noticed about him, how he just likes to absorb all that, and he's there, he's present. you don't get that a lot of, because how old is Dylan now? Like
He's 28 now. He was
28.
22 when
yeah.
Kaulana passed. Yeah.
How do you get that much love for talking to uncles, that attendant? I was like, this guy is gonna go places, because you don't take all that information in and just waste it.
Yeah.
You know, and I see what he's doing now. The Legacy album, I like it because it's all a lot of the Eukai songs in there. There's a lot of Kaulana's music, and then but you guys, he was telling me how you guys incorporated the kids of all the entertainers.
That is such
Must have been rough, right?
It was
Like,
it was
in a sense, getting everybody
huge
together.
project. It was a beast of a project. It took over 2.5 years to do the project. It was definitely lots of tears. It was so painful at some points because you're just like reliving some of the things. There's lots of special connections. So the scheduling was a lot.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you guys
it
had
was
a
just-
lot of people.
and it morphed over time. Like initially we had a list of songs that he wanted, and then we had to reach out, and then see if it aligned, if people wanted to, and then the heart for the legacy part is to have the next generation a part of it. And so with the Kaulana Project, like everything morphing together, the heart was to have the next to support the next generation of creative artists, right? So this project had 4 people who never was in the studio before.
That must have been cool.
Yeah, it was super cool, including my Kainoa. Kainoa is in there.
Oh yeah,
And
I
so
love that.
I know.
I love that guy.
He has a special gift, but to have him in the studio and to have them being a part of the remake of Molokai Slide, that was like really special.
I hear him sing sometimes because we'll joke around and do some karaoke, and he sounds a lot like Kaulana. It's kind of
crazy.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's crazy. And so sometimes even when we were in the studio over these years, we were with Imua Garza, so talented, but there's some parts that the kids would hit and you're just like,
where is that? Yeah.
my goodness. And there's one time in particular, Dylan was doing a song on the Faith EP, it was Heaven in the Sky, and he was struggling to hit the notes. And he was like sweating, like even trying to hit it. And he did. And when he came out, I was crying, Mua was crying, Dylan was crying, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you hit it. Like, and he's like, Dad, like literally just like came into me.
He's like,
he
come on,
just
boy.
came-
Help you out.
He's like, Ma, I just felt him. He just came, and it kind of was like that. I'm like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
And it was,
That's cool. Like so like sometimes when he's singing a song, I'm like, wow, that's very oddly close.
Yeah.
You know?
And he wasn't like that. Dylan's worked really hard to develop his voice over time. Kamale just got it. Like she just
Kamale was
she
always
just
natural.
got everything. Dylan's like, this is so not fair.
Yeah.
I mean, she wouldn't even have to practice. Dylan works really hard.
Wait, Dylan's older than Kamale or Kamale?
Dylan is older.
Than
She
Kamale.
might seem older because she's a little bit
She's
more.
she's very, what do you call that? Very mature.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very mature.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's almost 6 years older than her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But he's worked really hard, and it was a lot of studying Kaulana, like just studying him, video after video, chord after chord, like just.
So singing is you sometimes you have the talent, right? It's just God given, but I know it's like a muscle that you can practice and get better at.
Yeah.
And I've been practicing my whole life, and I don't think I have that muscle because it's special.
either.
It's a special gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of neat when you like my wife sings for the worship team at the church, and she just got it. And she was recently asked if she could record on an album. And she was like, yeah, I can help out. And then they asked, oh, can you do gigs? Because if you record an album, what happens next, right, is you got to promote the album. But she was like, no, I don't think I want to then. I asked her, I was trying to encourage her. And she goes, no, the reason why I sing and I got my talent is from God. So, and I was like, wow, either you're too scared or like, that's true. And she was like full on like, no, I sing because of him. I don't know why I would sing other than that. I mean, we like to sing other songs, but I just performing. She's not a performer. I said, but you're on stage at church. She goes, no, but singing for God is different from singing for people. I said, but there's people in the audience. She goes, no, it's not the same. You're singing for him through, he's coming through me. So I was like, wow, that's kind of neat. And and she can sing really good. And she's the type where she's like, no, not as good as my sister or my cousin or this and that. I'm like, no, you're good enough. Like,
I don't think
there's
I've
the
ever
Holy
heard
Spirit.
her sing.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not just joking. She's
Because
great.
this, I want to hear you sing.
Yeah, you got to come church one of the Sundays that she is the kind. Yeah. But yeah, she sings good.
That's so
Like,
awesome.
yeah, people come up to her all the time and say, "Oh, I love when you're up there," you know. And there's people who can sing good, and then there's people who have the Holy Spirit,
Yeah.
and there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of neat. Like, but Dylan, like being just a sponge, soaking everybody up.
Yeah.
He's going. You know, he's gonna be where he wants to be. Where he's gonna work hard, and the harder you work, the more it's worth. You know,
Yeah.
being there. So I'm happy for all you guys. You know, Kaulana Bash. May 30th.
May 30th.
So
yeah,
we
so
could
this
talk
year
about-
we're doing it a week after.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's fine because it was taken or something. Yeah.
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 You're supposed to just drop the Kaulana card on them. Yeah. You guys like us have them at Waioli Lounge, huh?
I take it way back. Holy smokes.
Can we ask who's performing?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we just dropped another performer today. So I honestly, because it's been evolving, and so I just didn't make a whole flyer at the same time.
Yeah.
So we have.
I like that though, because it's like you drop one here, one there, then people, oh, who's next? Who's next? You
Yeah,
know?
and the interesting thing is like you're like people who are buying tickets, like they're just even not knowing the whole lineup.
That's cool, yeah.
I know
'Cause
it's
they wanna
super
support,
cool.
yeah.
They're supporting, or they're just the love of Kaulana or Ohana, and just I hope they know that it's gonna be a good time. So,
Yes.
that's been fun. So
Well, last year's one was great. We had a
last
great
year's
time.
One was so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We had a good fun time. That the band with you told me earlier, Ryan McKay, Kauai collab.
Yeah.
Brah.
I know.
They busted out songs that I haven't heard for so long. You was there. Kauai
and they just brought Kaulana back. Like that was his fun. He didn't play with Koi.
No.
He just but
But Ryan was there during Waioli Lounge, and
Yes.
he knew the kind of music
Yeah.
that Kaulana like. And I think they play. I asked Ryan, what, just special? He goes, we play
Anything.
it all the time.
Yeah.
We play it all the time. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
so
I loved it.
cool.
So who's coming? Sorry.
Let's see. So Kainani is gonna open up with Hawaiian music.
Okay.
And then Behile is coming back.
Ooh.
I'm super stoked she
Yeah.
can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just posted her today. Damon Williams, his band is. I never really heard his whole band, but I'm super excited to have him. A part
You know,
of this year.
like usually when entertainers lose weight, they don't sound as good. Bro, this guy, Damon, you're looking good, bro. Your voice better be the same. Nah. No, Damon is solid. He's a
I
solid
know,
guy. I
he's so
love that
good.
guy. So Damon.
Damon, and then Aipohaku.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
super stoked.
it's like
And that's-
$80 tickets right there. $80
I'm
tickets.
so like blessed that they're and there's Kihei. I mean, there's so much
Yeah.
connection with Kihei.
yeah.
He actually named the two kids Kamale and Dylan. Kihei did.
I kind of wish Kihei named me too. He's just got that
But we go so far back, you know.
from college days.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
before that, I mean, his brother is we're classmates.
Nice.
Ron.
At the Redemption.
No, at Kamehameha.
I figured, yeah.
And
Oh,
we'll
that's
have
right,
some
you
special
mentioned
guests. So Ku'ule Music, she'll be jumping on.
Oh, nice.
And then
Oh, she can sing too.
Yeah, her voice is holy smokes. And then Shane from Set and Rush, he'll
Okay.
jump on.
Yeah.
And then we'll see who else
Okay.
will jump on. Yeah. And then we have the amazing MC.
Oh, who's that?
Who is that guy?
Oh, so because I'm gonna help with this project, yeah, because I love it. I love helping with this.
I'm so stoked to have Heston.
I'm way more stoked. You know why? Because after the first year, they never asked me again because it was terrible the first year. No, because
How
no,
was
but
it?
you know the second year when it was Kamale and Dylan did.
Yeah,
that was way better. Like Pomai was sitting there like, why don't they just do that? Because Kamale, she speaks so well.
It's so yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't speak like Kamale. I'm like
No, she just
this, you know what I mean?
brought up- She just transitioned from singing too. So that's how where I'm like, what role do you want?
Yeah.
And that's what the Kaulana Project is too. It's helping people to find and supporting people in their role. Like what is their passion?
Mm-hmm.
And so she loves singing for the Lord.
Yeah.
And she just wanted to secular music. And I had to be like okay with that.
Right,
And so
right.
it's like, okay, well, what role do you want to do?
Wait,
That's
wait,
what MC
You
came
had to
up.
be okay with that.
Had to be okay.
That's kind of like I think why music was made was for praise,
I mean,
right? Like I mean, if you read the Bible, that's
Right.
what it's supposed to be. But then,
Yeah.
then had Cain, right, and his family.
what are you saying?
no,
Heston?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
But you know, what is
This is
interesting-
a good time. We're
It is a good time. What's interesting on this platform, because we have a platform, right, in the entertainment industry.
Yes.
Kaulana would always tell the kids, like, this is his ministry. when you get on the stage, this is his ministry and his way to be out in the community, sharing his love and passion for God through the music that he shared, through secular music and any music, but it is a platform for ministry work too, and the ability to minister when you're anywhere, and people who may or may not, come to church. And he's been able to do so much ministry, and so, anyways, it's a platform as we continue to navigate our space through the Kaulana Bash, through Pakele Entertainment, through the Kaulana Project. We have a DB under KP Studio, so now we have a we have a studio space.
What's the umbrella?
I know. So the umbrella right now for the for-profit side is Pakele Entertainment.
Okay.
Under that, we have a studio space called KP Studio. So you have actual physical space.
This is in Kapolei too.
This is in Kapolei.
This is at your house. The one
this is
that's
at our house. We did a renovation.
Okay.
So we have a very nice studio space where you can do like a scratch demo. Dylan can help with that.
I always wanted to do a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan can help you. He will help you.
He would.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do a song, but just something catchy.
So we're gonna schedule a date.
I'm down. I'm down. I'll try start writing.
Get that in the calendar.
Me and my
That's
friend.
5 things right now.
Yeah. No. No, but
Don't say no.
I always I won't. I would love to, but I'm just gonna give it away.
Set the date.
It's like people are be like, hey, hear my song. Nah.
There's so much he's recorded, and it's not. He may or may not ever release it.
Right.
But it's just a way to get that out.
Get it out. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
just so I can just play it for myself, and just like be in my own world. It'll be about 25 minutes long.
But yeah, so we have the space there.
I'm sorry. Going way off tangent over here. No, but so that studio is a full studio, full recording studio.
Yes, but it's like a scratch demo. You can do a scratch demo. So we're not like
explain what is it? What is a
I mean, you can
scratch
just
demo?
get your music out there. So you can't we can't engineer it like a Imo Garza.
Okay.
You can take that to like an Imo Garza and have
he'll just like,
I mean,
scratch
nowadays
demo.
people can like
run in the trash.
do
For me, it's like no.
I mean, people be
do comedy.
like recording straight from their garage. Like, I mean, you can, with all the tools out there now, so you can do that.
Yeah. Can I tell you about a dream I had?
Yeah.
So I had a dream that I was gonna win a hoku. Like I want to win a hoku, right? And Auntie Bumatai has a couple hokus for the records that he produced in comedy. So, but they don't have a comedy album of the year anymore.
Oh.
So I'm thinking if I do an album for comedy and I submit it, I might win one because nobody else is doing it. Like so long, Kaleo doesn't do one, Augie doesn't do one, Andy doesn't do one. Every other comedian, Island Magic Mike doesn't do one, and Tumo doesn't do one. I might get chance for my album.
They can see this.
Just sneak them in, yeah. They're gonna all be mad. They're gonna be messaging me like Island Magic Mike Garcia, and be like, "Bahas, how you in that album?" Yeah, I'll sneak them in before you guys could make an album.
Or you can tag the hokus in this.
Oh yeah, then maybe because you know why are the comedians
there. Kaulena's the president now.
So no, but we have so much comedians. But how would you make a comedic album nowadays? Yeah, because everything is like online and live. Yeah.
Yeah.
But making I don't know if anybody would listen to comedian we could tag hokus, and if they want one, we can all get together. All those comedians.
I just went to a comedy show in Kauai a few weeks ago. Because Ryan from Kauai Collab, he's also a stand-up comedian.
Stop it, Ryan McKaig is. Well, he's always been funny.
He was.
So it makes sense.
Someone asked me about the show.
Ryan, we're coming to Kauai.
I'll
We'll
never
put you
watch
on.
it again.
Yeah.
But Bulaia was the last performer, comedian, and he had like music in between his set.
Yes, he played his ukulele, right?
And he had like a couple other people playing with him.
Yeah, that's
it
cool.
was.
He did all his old songs, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It was.
With Roby. What is that?
Maybe I'll have him come on a bash. We'll see.
Bro, that was the funny one. You guys saw that when he did the Fiji with Roby Kahakalau.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what auntie? Oh, you got older. He said something like that. She was like, "Shut up, you." Yeah, he's nuts, bro.
yeah.
I got to
I
see
knew
him
him from a long time too.
I got to see Kaui from he was at the Nani Law with Augie.
Okay.
And I got to see them, yeah. And he still had it, bro. He got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
You know how much people think that's his real hair?
No.
Yeah, a lot of people still think that's his real hair. It's like, oh, bro, you cannot grow that because that
All
is.
kinds of stuff inside.
Yeah. That's how rubbish inside.
You cannot grow that. You can grow that.
Yeah, you can,
You
but
can.
yeah, but not that smells like nylon.
Oh,
Oh man, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Kaulana Bash is actually in 2 weeks.
yeah, in 2 weeks.
You guys ready?
We will be ready.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. So what we get some.
Yeah, we actually get some.
So-
we get some snacks.
Okay, so at this
And it's
time of the
that- it's
podcast,
this time, right?
that time of the podcast,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
cue Germ because I kind of getting hungry now.
He's always hungry.
But this time of the show, Lisa, we like to do a little thing we call snack time.
snack.
I'm all about the snacks.
Snack time.
I'm a snack.
I love snacking.
Snacks. Come on, give me a little snack.
We're not doing
Probably still there.
Oh, that-
So I'm gonna go stand up and go grab our snacks. This is from Kelly. She hooked it up from Sippin' Siren. You ever been to Sippin'
No.
Siren?
Oh,
So it's like a
get
coffee
some.
spot. I'm gonna try and grab them.
Coffee is like,
Yeah, we got some tea.
Wow.
You like
wow.
We're making lily koi butter.
Lily koi. Anything
koi
lily
butter.
koi is like,
Right there, lily
Oh.
koi butter, pesto.
that sounds like good. As long as it's sweet. You cannot do the unsweetened.
We got lychee.
Lychee.
We got lily.
I drink anyone.
Oh, lily koi.
I drink
Or lychee. Anyone. Actually, I'll take anyone.
We take anyone.
I'll take the peach one. This one is guava lily koi. Yeah, we got straws.
That sounds good. Is this still filming? Like it'll film?
Yep. We still.
Yeah,
Am I doing okay?
You're doing awesome.
you think so?
Is it okay?
This is fun.
Oh, is this like sweet? Like sweet?
It's kind of sweet.
Okay, great. I need
Pick me up.
sugar. I'm all about sugar.
Yeah, I don't get the snacks.
No diet, no unsweetened. Just give me the sugar.
This is bagels.
Oh, bagels too. You get. Oh, you get
Bagel dipping like it's a.
Oh, okay. Lily koi butter?
from Kelly from Sippin' Siren.
Yum, yum. So like we're eating on the show and
Yeah.
like talking and
Right,
eating?
yeah, we're
Okay.
talking. Is that okay?
I mean,
Stop stuffing your teeth.
you know,
Right there, Hess.
Okay. Oh, we got some more stuff. Good.
it's wow. Guava lily koi green tea. This is really good.
What is it? Oh, mochi.
Oh, she went on.
Mochi?
No, it's like a.
Oh,
This is like a big snack. We used to get like. Yesterday was popcorn.
Came on the right day.
So I gotta put my headset back on. But yesterday we just had popcorn. Sorry, Koviks. Today we get one full on. We got what these drinks. Let's try these drinks. I got one lemon, peach, mango, black tea. Germ, you got the lychee green tea.
Holy smoke.
no,
it's good.
blackberry lychee. green
Blackberry.
tea.
Oh, brother.
It's really good.
All it is.
Where's,
So
where's it located?
Sippin' Siren is located where I don't know what else to say, but the old Fun Factory
Oh.
on the bottom where the
Yeah.
old McDonald's. What is that building over there? Waikea Plaza. Oh, I think it's the Waikea
Is
Plaza.
there to have movie theaters yet?
No. Yeah. That's where I watched the Titanic upstairs. Remember when Titanic came out? We watched
Oh,
it
there's
like
like a lily koi like thing in that. Oh, so good.
right in
So
there.
good. This butter is really good.
Yeah, I gotta try that. I gotta try some of the snacks.
So good. So good.
So the concept was when we were talking about the podcast. The snack time was just something that we thought we threw in because, like I said, like local people, we know we need snacks after like half an hour of talking stories.
That's what I told Heston. I was like, bro, we should do snack time.
And I love the idea.
And then you can incorporate anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we usually buy our own snacks, but lately, like people have been, I guess, seen and they want to try and have us feature some of their stuff.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, wow.
What are you eating?
the bagel with the really quite.
Butter.
Was it butter or is it like
Yeah.
it's
It's
what is
like
that cream
whipped
cheese?
butter. I don't
Cream
know.
cheese.
Yeah, maybe.
I go double dip, Lisa. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. I already double tip.
I went turn them.
You
That's
good.
the whole
Yeah.
concept with the collective too, though. It's curating the spaces to events, but then it's also like going to businesses. But you guys have the space, and then you're bringing the business to you too. So it's like a, yeah, it just makes sense.
What you're saying if we did them first? Yeah.
Yeah. But technically, I've been doing this for the last 10 years, 11 years. I'm just doing my own now.
Well, yeah. See, that's the thing. So this is the concept you guys used, and the fun part about snack time is I won't eat while I talk.
But I'm totally a snacker. Anybody who knows me knows that I snack all day. I eat all day.
That's
I just
good.
need like
What's
a
your
little bite.
What's your go-to snack?
Oh, yeah.
My go-to snack is poke bowl from Malama Market.
Oh, one meal.
Well, no. I don't even eat it. I eat like 3 bites. I just have it. I put the poke on the side. They put a special sauce. I have the rice, and then I eat it all the time.
Pokebell from where? Malama Market. Is
It's
that in Kapolei?
Makakilo.
Oh, Makakilo.
Makakilo, yeah. But I just I just need like a little piece of bread. I love brie cheese and cracker.
What is
Yeah.
it? Brie. Oh, brie
Brie
cheese.
cheese.
Brie
Got it.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
always like a little bit of grape, a little bit of that.
I tried brie cheese one time and
A bit
then
wine.
instant diarrhea again. Because I'm lactose intolerant. The crackle is good though, and help. You know what I mean? Help hold everything together.
Brie right out. Huh?
On brie 'em right out. Yeah, I know that's an issue. Like I never realized that being lactose intolerant is so accepted here in the island.
So accepted, huh?
Yeah, like
I'm not
like-
sure where we're going.
No, but it's fun. Like, you know, like, I cannot eat that. Oh, I brought you lactose intolerant. And the local products like, me too, bah. Probably because you get Chinese blood, huh?
I literally don't touch that because I was gonna eat it, but I was like, it's gonna get stuck in my teeth.
No, that's
No, I mean,
that's part of it. And then Germ, he's real good. He can blur stuff out of your teeth. Nah. Oh, this is good. Tastes like
What is that?
pumpkin or something.
it's
I don't know. This
everyone wanted.
pumpkin bread. Yeah.
Because it's butter is like
It's
we
good, huh?
need to, like,
Try
just
me
get-
one more butter. Try me, what else we get over there? Get all different kind.
This one says jaw. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
I get it. It does say
Jaw?
Yeah, that's what it says on top, right? Jaw.
It says, I know what this is. This is weed butter. Ja, Rastafari. Let's smell it.
Irie.
Oh, I don't know what it smells like. Maybe like Jaboti Kava or something. You know these kind of places. Yeah,
Jaboti
Kava.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna have to go and get that butter.
This butter.
The butter is good.
Yeah. Let me try this butter. Oh yeah, that's different.
You'll be falling asleep. Yeah.
As he spits out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This is like jalapeno, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, yeah.
Jalapeno.
No, but
Yeah,
not jalapeno.
yeah, not the ja, the ha. The J is silent on that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hot. But
Good
it's
thing
good.
you're on tea.
Bro, they didn't trick me. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. That's
Is
funny.
this
Oh, it's
seriously
so good.
actually going on the podcast?
Yeah.
Is it? It's the best part of the podcast. You look at all our snack times, it's the
Yeah.
best. I hope I get some tea.
It throws our
stuff in
guests
me.
off. They're like, "What? We just
Yeah.
can eat right
Yeah.
now."
But this is like different. Like we usually get like something that you can, like a cookie that we snack on. This is way better.
Our previous podcast, we did like stuff from the bake stands, different bake stands, and then
Then we had Nikki from Cupcakes. Right?
She
You're
brought-
gonna see her today.
Yeah.
she brought
Awesome.
everything.
Tell her that this tea is bad.
That's why we
No, it's
FaceTime
not.
her right now.
No, it's not. Yeah, FaceTime her. Like, hey, Nikki. No, for real. Do it. We get a little bit of time. I'll like eat a little bit more and FaceTime her. We get time.
Let me see. Is she?
Plenty
that's
time.
it. That's hilarious. Love her. She's
Oh, try FaceTime her. If she doesn't answer, let me try FaceTime her.
Okay.
Let's see who's more important. I love Nikki. So
She's
I got a fast Nikki story. So Nikki, we had her on our podcast, and we never show them yet. But we were talking about how it is like being an influencer. She goes, "I'm not an influencer." Like she did this Kako collective, and everything she was wearing would sell out the next day. Then she calls me, Heston,
We gotta stalk.
we gotta talk different. I think I am an influencer right now. I said, "You are, sis. You did good stuff. Just keep it going."
oh my gosh, if she doesn't answer and she answers you.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, she never answers.
Okay, that's on my phone. My phone's there.
Right now.
I can text her, don't answer.
Yeah. No. That'll be funny. Or see who gets the call back first if she don't answer.
Okay, here we go. Hey Siri. FaceTime. Nikki. Cupcakes, boom. I hope it's the right Nikki. Oh no, wait, hold on.
If you have
Let's
somebody
get
else,
like another Nikki. Like, my wife could be watching this podcast. Who's the other Nikki? Nikki? Yeah, I got how much Nikki's I know. For real.
if she answers
Oh, is this
her
how I
phone-
look, you guys? You guys never say nothing now.
No, I look. Holy smokes,
let's
this is
see.
a bad lady.
She's not gonna answer. You know, she making one video, you know. She influencing.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, hi, Nikki.
Not.
No. You should be like, but you can see her after this, so you can tell her we're trying to FaceTime her because we was
Yeah.
on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have one more
All
bite,
right.
then we can get back into real talk. This jalapeno is good.
Is it? Do you like it?
I like it.
I never try them.
The jalapeno, you like try it?
No, I'm good.
You
I don't
me
like.
make it?
I don't like
You
spicy.
one? Oh, you don't like
I
spicy?
don't like spicy either.
Yeah. Well, spicy doesn't like me. I like it. It doesn't like me.
I don't like the after effects.
Where we go from here?
Oh my goodness, this guy. This guy.
Is there anything else you want to know about me? Or
There's a lot more that we gotta get into as I finish this bagel. Usually Jeremy backs me up and has a question right now, but he just wants to watch me eat.
This is entertaining. This guy, he was really hungry.
I
huh?
was, bro.
He was just,
I was a
You just
tad
really
bit hungry
wanted
too.
to
Lunch
eat,
is
huh?
my jam. Like if I had to choose one meal, it would
Okay.
be lunch.
For real.
Yeah, I can do coffee for breakfast, and I can do a bowl of cereal for dinner.
Usually, that's really cool because usually people either say breakfast or dinner.
Yeah.
Not too much
lunch.
people say lunch. What's your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich in Kapolei at Foodland, there is a really good lilikoi like turkey sandwich. So you put this lilikoi dressing on it. It's so good. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have it at
sounds
every.
good.
What is it? You said
No.
Longs or
Foodland.
Foodland. Oh,
Foodland Fire.
I wonder if they don't have it at every Foodland.
I
Probably.
don't think so.
Only for
But
the
it's
Hawaiians and Kapolei.
better than Subway.
Oh wow.
Better than like any. It's so good. Yeah.
It's interesting because that's the boar's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. Those
It's so
sandwiches
good,
are
yeah.
mean.
Because
Because
they are mean. The boar's head deli. Oh.
the
You
part
just slice it.
the part I don't like about sandwiches is when you try and make it at home yourself.
Nah.
It never comes out the same.
Yeah.
And I told my wife, we just gotta grab parchment paper and I think wrap them in. Like no, like I feel like when
That's what you're missing is the parchment.
I feel like when you put them in a regular paper towel, it
Paper
doesn't have that
towel.
same effect as eating it like
It doesn't
pulling it
hit
out of
the
the parchment
same,
paper. So we're gonna try them. We're gonna try it, but I like to add a lot of meat, like how they do, and a lot of, but it just never comes out the same. Either the
Well,
bread
that's
is
so
too.
interesting. I take out the meat. I don't like a lot of meat in it. You can
Oh,
make
yeah?
a whole nother sandwich, probably 2 sandwiches, all the meat in there.
Perfs, man, right there. That is cool though. That is cool. So you don't like a lot of the meat. I like
No.
the thick meat, or I like to taste the meat when I eat the food. Sandwich.
I'm a saucy girl, like mayo.
like sauce?
Yeah.
What
So I
about
need,
gravy?
like, gravy on my rice, yeah. Or the gravy and yeah.
Whatever you're eating, gravy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a ketchup person. Ketchup.
Oh, just like Hawaiian.
Same.
Yeah, ketchup and mayo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, together, ketchup and mayo
it
together.
could be.
Like what
but
do you call
beef
that?
stew
Thousand
gotta have
Island.
the mayo. Beef stew has to
Oh,
have mayo.
beef stew, not just. What about chili? Chili too. Then,
mayo
yeah.
too, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Before, like I always thought it was weird, but then I always put a scoop of mac salad on my stew.
Oh yeah, I could
right?
do that too.
And my one of my aunties like, boy, what are you stupid or something? You Portuguese? I said I'm Portuguese. Mayonnaise is in salad. That's why
Yeah.
you like
Yeah,
a scoop
yeah.
of salad on your.
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah, that's true.
Zippy's Portuguese bean soup with a side
Oh,
scoop.
Nikki
mac
called
salad.
me back.
Oh,
She called you.
oh.
She missed call for you.
Time.
Oh, she did.
Oh, okay,
let's-
wait.
What is the
I
time?
cancel.
What
Wait,
is
wait,
it?
wait.
What is the time?
No, it was-
11:20.
Oh, that's just now, 11:21. So
Oh.
yeah, she did it in order. She's sort of kind like that, yeah.
She did them in
Yeah.
order. Too good, her.
I'm
Too
gonna-
good.
Tell her, bro, where you stay?
We were. Did you get a thing from me and?
What you
We're trying to
saying?
say who he's gonna answer. You never answer my phone call, and I was like, if you answer his phone call, I was like,
Well, I will call you back.
I know.
She
we did see that.
Yeah,
we
she
did see that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just like talking story about you.
What, you just empower influence? Oh, look at you, Aloha Friday. Nice. How you get that anterium plant in your hair? How you get that interior plant inside your head? Get the kind, still get the cinders attached to the roots in the back.
I was just telling him we're gonna go eat lunch.
Nice.
So
Hurry up.
Yeah, okay. We'll go wrap up pretty soon. We'll go wrap up.
he like talk about everything under the sun.
Believe you me, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the show right now.
Wow.
Ow, what's up?
She's probably going to be one of those guests that come
Okay,
on
me
once
too,
a
me
month.
too. Okay, love you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Tell her she's going to be one of the once a month guests that we're going to have. Like,
She's so funny. Oh my god.
she's awesome, bro. She's, you know, she's doing
She's
so
doing
good.
all her things.
She does
Yeah.
it right though. She's shining
All
her
the
light.
things.
Like
Yeah.
all the people who
in
shine
her
their light. Yeah.
authentic self.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I love
All
it
the
because
rawness.
like she should put subtitles though when she talks. Nikki, put subtitles, man, when you talk. Because sometimes, I don't know. Man. You know what I mean? You speak Chinese sometimes.
Oh my goodness. You just need one person to follow her around with the captions on the bottom.
On the bottom. Just on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, too much.
Okay, Lisa, let's get back on track. Snack time was ono.
That was really
yeah.
good.
Mahalo again to Kelly from
Mahalo.
Sippin' Siren and Brother Mana for delivering all this food to us.
Guava
We
lily
will-
koi green tea.
Yeah, we will finish. We will finish it up after this podcast is over. But you know, we are here with Lisa, and we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is a really good setup.
Nothing but laughs.
Yeah. And if you guys can see our beautiful background, if you
Yeah.
guys didn't catch this before, we are at a SCP. They hooked it up because it was raining at Puhi Bay. That's where we wanted to be at Puhi Bay because we special place Puhi Bay to us. Kaulana. What was it, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago now.
6 years.
I remember that day we spread his ashes
Yeah.
out there, and that was like any celebration that happens where you end up in the ocean is one of the greatest celebrations, and I hope that my wife will take the time and do that instead of just just throw me in the backyard, flush him down the toilet.
Yeah, that was an eventful day.
That was a
And
very
you were there too. You
Yeah.
helped us get some special footage. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool part about that is I got to meet a lot of the family members from the family that I didn't even know was family with Kaulana. And it's kind of neat to make those connections.
Yeah.
I just found out that Brianni, her mom and Kaulana are first cousins.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Something like the cousins are
Close, very
very
close,
close.
yes, very
So
close.
I appreciate that's what Hilo is to me, is like how it's a kako thing in Hilo, and you bringing Kaulana Bash here, you get a lot of people who come out and want to help and want to be a part of it. Now with the tickets, are they on sale already
Yeah.
for Kaulana Bash?
Yep.
Okay.
So we have general. We're running a BOGO, buy one get one free right now for
Oh,
general
wow.
admission. This is
Okay.
the first time we're doing that.
Okay.
So it's I want to say it's 35 with the fee or whatever. It's under 40, but you'll get 2 tickets for $40 for general
Okay.
admission.
Oh wow, that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
How long is that going for?
Till next week Friday.
Okay.
And
Okay. So
then,
people will have time.
Yeah, people
okay.
have time. And then VIP is sold in tables of 4.
Okay.
And I think it comes out to like 75 a ticket, and then so whatever that is.
That's for
Do the
people who
math.
like sit down.
For people who want to sit
That's
down.
yeah.
And then and we always have some special things on the table. for
Oh, of
them
course,
and
yeah,
stuff. And
yeah. So
we have
if you want the VIP tickets,
yeah.
you probably
I
got to
think we
get
have
now.
couple several tables left.
Okay.
For that, and then we have some new merch that is out.
Okay.
And so that'll be available at the
Okay.
Bash.
Yeah. So we got a lot of good groups. Like we got headlining with Aipohaku
Yeah.
and yeah. So it's gonna be a good time over at the Kaulana Bash, May 30th.
Naniloa
It's at
Crown Room.
Naniloa Crown Room, right? Okay, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna MC the event.
Yes.
So if you guys want to come out just to see me, like that's
Yeah.
stupid, but you know.
This guy.
I love it.
And I don't know. I might have to honor home myself. You know what I mean? Like, nah, just joking. No, I'm not. We're gonna honor Kaulana. We're gonna raise money for our Kaulana project.
Yes.
Did I ask you what is the umbrella company?
Yeah, so that was for the for-profit is Pakele Entertainment, and then we have KP Studios, which is the physical space.
Okay.
And then Kaulana Project, part of the Kaulana Project is the nonprofit is the Kaulana Project.
Okay.
And under the Kaulana Project, we have the fourth pillar, which is the community
Yeah,
contribution,
you're gonna figure out that,
which
yeah.
is the Kaulana Bash is under
Okay,
there.
got it.
And the money raised from this fundraiser is my heart is to give scholarships to the creative industry.
Oh, nice.
So like if somebody we have different pathways, right? In under creatives, like marketing, like if you have a food truck or you want to be an entertainer and you want to do a project, we want to give out scholarships to help
Okay.
support.
Okay.
And so that's around the Kaulana Bash.
Okay.
Is that?
Oh,
yeah.
nice. So if you come out to the Kaulana Bash, you're not only supporting good entertainment, good music, and having a good time, you're also going to be supporting community entrepreneurship under the company.
The Kaulana Project.
How can people? Yeah, the Kaulana
Yeah.
Project. How can people find out more about Kaulana Project?
You can follow us on social media platform, the Kaulana Project, on
Okay,
our IG page.
the Kaulana
Yeah,
Project.
Yeah.
Is
Once we
there-
get there, we'll have a webpage.
Yeah, okay, there's
right
no
now,
website
yeah,
then yet.
no
Because
website.
you guys just started.
We
This
just
is fresh.
started, yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that we can do this and get this
too.
out there.
I mean,
And-
because you called me like a couple months ago, and we talked about it, and then we were here for Mary Monarch, and
Yeah.
you interviewed, you talked to her with Dylan, and then just that it aligned right now. It's just like the alignment.
That's how
Yeah.
it should happen.
Yeah.
It's kind of organically.
Yeah.
It should kind of fall in place.
Yeah.
Because when you start forcing stuff,
Yeah.
then it might get a little bit, like when you start forcing anything, it kind of gets bruised, and
Yeah.
so it always happens at the right time.
Always.
Just like this, I wanted to start it like 4 years ago when I first started my comedy club, but it all came together. If I tried that a while back, it wouldn't have had germ. So
Yeah.
it all kind of came together in that way where I feel like it's all coming at the right time. Even though sometimes you got to wait. Sometimes you only wait 3 months. Sometimes it's 3 years. Sometimes it could be 30 years. But it happens in its time. So, Lisa, we had a good time over here.
It was a good time. Where do you see your nonprofit going in like the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, it's a great question because I have like a lot of things in my brain, and I've been busier now than I was when I was working. I'm just so busy, but it's like I have all these things in my brain. It's like and I have a lot of different connections, and so some of the things I want to do to expand out sooner than later is I want to partner with the high schools to create pathways for our youth because that's my heart, the next generation, right? And so how do we create pathways for our youth to find their passion? So you have students who they know what they want. Like I have 4 kids. My first child, she knew what she wanted. Went to school, got her degree, teaching, all good.
Okay.
The next 3, they didn't. They didn't know what they wanted to play football, right? Kind of wanted to play football, go away, but not knowing really what his heart and passion was like to have a career out of something. And so it's how do you create pathways for our youth to find what their passion is and not just have to like go to school. I believe in education. College may or may not be the only way. But if a child chooses not to, like how do we create the space for them? So that's what I want to do is create spaces through the pathways for our youth to find their passion and then being able to get supported through that pathway. The Kaulana Bash will help them like mentorship, on-site mentorship, like if they wanted to like become a comedian or like host a show or do a podcast, like they can get connected with you or
Right.
like do, videography, get connected with Jeremy, like, but have mentors in place to guide them on the pathway. So
Okay.
pathways with that, work with the colleges for certification. Like these are all things that I want to do. And then my big goal, which will happen sooner than later, is I want lands on each island to create hubs. And the hub will be, I see it as like space, like for creatives to gather, studio space for them to record, have certified kitchen if they want to go into the food industry.
That is amazing.
That
That
is
whole
awesome.
certified kitchen thing.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
huge
huge
thing.
boost, yeah.
And so like having that, like the experience I've had through the nonprofit and supporting small businesses, that was a barrier for a lot of businesses. And so I was always like looking for certified kitchens back on Oahu. And so I just want, my long-term big goal is to have a hub on each island on Hawaiian homelands in our community to service our people. And so I've already met on one island that I will partner with another nonprofit that is doing work to support the next generation of youth athletes. And he has space on that island, and he has space for me too, and we can partner. And his whole thing, when I asked him about the partnership, how this would work, it's like it's a youth program for sports, and not everyone's going to get a scholarship. Maybe maybe they're not as athletic, but they should still be able to participate. But then he can refer them to my program to be able to help support and find that passion for
Got
them.
it.
And so we're working on that partnership right now.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell some kids that you're maybe not good enough for NBA or things like that. Because I'm not ashamed to tell kids that that
Well,
you're
Dylan
not good
had,
enough.
I mean, that was his passion. He wanted to play. And that's where he went to school, like to pursue for basketball. And when he got there, he just realized really quickly that they're just at this whole nother level.
Yeah. Well, basketball especially.
Yeah. But we'll just
Yeah.
leave that there. And so as his parents,
I like that. We'll leave it there.
because it was
Dylan,
going
you
to a
wasn't
whole,
good enough, brother.
whole thing. But through that, we found resources for him to get connected to the Melee program at HCC. So it's like it's just it's how do we support our youth to find that pathway that they're interested in, and not like you got to do this or you got to do that or you got to go to college and get your degree, and it's like how do you create the opportunities?
Right.
And so that's what the Kaulana Project, my heart is, to provide those support systems, resources, space to support the next generation of creative artists, as well as seasoned businesses, because seasoned businesses also, I worked with businesses that they came in and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to help you with, but they were ready to go international, right? And so providing resources through my connections to be able to support that.
That's cool. I remember Alulike used to send out kids that they paid for to
Yeah.
help, sweep shops and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And I thought that was really good because the mentorship from entrepreneurs, because the hardest workers here are business owners.
Yes.
So for Alulike to send out kids that they pay for and to be in our in our community businesses. That learns from entrepreneurs. Shucks, that is like if you can start that up again, that is great. For because it's so hard to hire workers.
Six.
I mean, but it has been done, so
Yeah.
you can do it again. But like all those things, yeah. So, yeah.
But the connections and the partnerships, but I love that. And like when I was a young teenage parent, like my huge support system was Auntie Luana Kavelu.
nice.
She was at Lilio Kalani. Was it Lilio?
QLCC.
Yeah, QLCC.
Yeah.
Yep.
Queen Lulu Kalani.
And I got
Center.
I got a stipend through them to be in their program, and she was a key mentor for me. And so it's like it is finding those spaces, right, and places and people. I have so much aloha from her.
I feel like you've been connected with so much people for this time.
I believe so too, for such a time as this.
Yeah, for such a time as this.
I have this I work all the time, but it's like I want to, because I just feel like everything that was given to me to be here right now at this. I mean, I have so much more to learn and so much more to do, but I have so much to give that was given to me, and I just feel like I have this like overflowing, like I have to like give back, like I have to do it.
Well, that's why I like talking about your past, because if we just went straight into your nonprofit, we wouldn't see why you're doing what you're doing. But I see it now, like it's kind of a cool ending to our podcast, and we'll talk more, as things come up, and if different things open up for you, I want to talk about it, because what I see is somebody who's lived life, who's been through the trials, who's got the help, and now it's full circle. I feel like what you're doing is kind of a full circle where now you're the things that you were helped with, you are now helping with, you know. So it's kind of a neat story that we built today. Even though we were, you know, having a great time, you know, running all around and we're having a good time. I see what you are and what you've become through your past. You know, the light was shown to you. Now you're shining the light. You know what I mean? So I love that. I love that part. And you know, like just you know, everything that we talked about, and we having a good time. That's my last question for Lisa. I think we should wrap it up, but we like to ask this of everybody, and it's not a trick question at all. What is your idea of a good time, Lisa? Like, what is your idea of a good time? Like, if you could think, what do I do today to have the best time? What is that? What is your idea?
I think, I mean, before when we were young, you just want to go out and just just find the good time. But I feel like now, like, it's just like these spaces, like being in like these small spaces, like my circle's super small, even though sometimes it seems big, but it's super small. And I love just talking story, connecting, eating. That's why this is so cool to have this. But like, I love like the quiet, like that's a good time for me, like to being at home. My girlfriends and I from high school, we've been friends since like 13, 14, and we went out for dinner celebrating somebody's birthday. We went out to a nice restaurant, and it's like 9:00, and they're like, what are we gonna do? They're like, hey, can we go to your house? I'm like, my house, like we can like go. They're like, yeah, can we make us coffee? Like literally 13-year-olds now, 50, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
We're 52. But,
I like that. Yeah, short for sure.
like that's what our good time was. Going
Yeah.
back to my house, we make coffee. I have a huge couch. We're all on the couch, snuggled, watching a movie.
That
and
is
it was
awesome.
just like, that was a good time.
And I bet they're all kind of tired too.
Yeah, but we stayed up till like 1 o'clock. It was
Oh,
9
yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah,
it was 9
yeah.
and then,
That's
yeah.
so awesome. That's a
And
good time.
That's a good
Good
time.
friends, good conversation,
Good food.
good coffee, good
Yeah,
coffee.
good coffee, yeah.
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 So awesome.
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, mahalo.
Lisa, so thankful to have you here. Again, I'd like to just say mahalo to SCP for,
Yes.
you know, or
Bree.
the helicopters flying by, but Briani and Kiana at SCP. Mahalo, you guys, for letting us, you know, plan B and be in the lobby over here.
Which is
at-
appropriate, 'cause
yes.
it's Ohana.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is Ohana, right? Yeah.
It is.
But kind of everybody's Ohana. Between us three, we know we got Ohana with everybody
know a
on the
lot of
island.
people.
But again, I'd like to thank Big Germ behind the
Yes.
board.
Mahalo,
Yeah.
you guys.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then Lisa, mahalo for we'll do this again. Please, we'll do this again, and we'll see you in about 2 weeks at
Yes.
Kaulana Bash. Mahalo everybody for watching. Good Times Podcast. I'm Heston, and
We out.
we out. Right on. Aloha.
Easy peasy.
Easy.